What's up, my boys? Welcome back to Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. So, I think we have somebody at the door who's waiting over here. They were like ringing our intercoms, so let's see who it is. Oh, yep, it's Maki. Should have expected that. What's with that face? You look like you just woke up. Well, I did. I did just wake up. The announcement was just a minute ago. You wake up to that? Yeah, that's one thing I've noticed about these characters is that a lot of them have been waking up before the announcement even plays. I feel like it makes Shuichi look like he's fucking lazy. If you rely on that announcement as your alarm clock, you'll start getting used to this place. Yeah, that is true. Okay. Well, I suppose that's true. Hey, Kaito's here. It's fine, let's just go stop the ritual. Oh, okay. Kaito, I heard from Maki Roll. It seems Angie's gonna do the ritual. Maki Roll. Maki Roll, don't give me such a weird nickname. Is that like a sushi roll? You brought Kaito here, Maki?
Why?
Is that weird? We need a backup plan in case the straightforward approach fails. Who better than Kaito for a less than straightforward approach? That is true. But Kaito, are you feeling okay? We don't have time to be worrying about me. Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm aware that a lot of you niggas don't like me, but I don't care.
You gotta put a stop to this ridiculous resurrecting the dead crap. Okay. And then we can finally drop that topic, or else I'm not gonna last. Whoa, what does that mean? Not gonna last. Kaito, are you... scared? Huh? He definitely feels scared. Ah, it's just that I remember that you don't like talking about ghosts and stuff.
Because?
Now that I think about it, you've been acting strange ever since. We started talking about resurrecting the dead. Yeah.
Shut up!
Don't be stupid. There's no way. So I was right. To be honest, I thought he was acting scared or acting worried because he was thinking of how Ryoma died. I don't know why I thought that, but I just thought it was something that was bothering Kaito. Wait, you mean the reason you didn't come to training is because you were scared? So... It's not that I'm scared. That's just how my body is.
Stop the cap!
I'm fine when it comes to cramped areas, space, and zero gravity, but ghost stories. God, especially that anime ghost stories.
Think of a big black man chasing you! Well, he's not racist.
Since I was a kid, whenever I hear them, I start to feel sick. Kaito was looking more and more pale as he spoke. Oh god. Because of that, I haven't been able to eat or sleep since all this crap started. Damn, really? I thought it would be like an innocent type of phobia or some shit like that. So let's hurry and stop Angie so we can put an end to all this spooky stuff. I mean, I want to stop Angie too, but not because it's spooky. If things get any scarier, I'll seriously die from a heart attack. Oh god. Why are you looking at me like that? Unbelievable. You always act like you're afraid of anything. You're not afraid of anything.
Shut up!
Shut up! Let's just go stop Angie already. Alright, let's go. Come on, bro. Come on, Maki Roll. Hurry up. I like that nickname, Maki Roll. Seriously, don't call me Maki Roll. Anyway, let's go to Angie's lab. Oh, Korekio's out here. What's up, Korekio? Good morning, Kyo.
Yes.
Ah, good morning. Oh, well, if it isn't Kaito, are you feeling better already? Yeah, somehow. Sorry, though, we don't have much time to talk right now. Well, don't push yourself. Things feel amiss without your boisterous voice. That is true.
Okay.
Yeah, my bad for making you worry.
That's right.
Yes, and all because you were scared. Did you say something?
Shut up!
It's nothing, right, Maki Roll?
I told you.
Quit calling me Maki Roll. Makes her sound a little more adorable, even though she's literally an assassin. Good morning, Tenko. Good morning, Maki. Oh, of course.
Okay.
Good morning.
Come on.
Hey, are you ignoring Shuichi?
What?
Huh? What do you mean? It's proper manners to greet girls before degenerate males. Yeah, okay. More importantly, have you guys seen Himiko? Look, no.
No.
I haven't seen her. She's not in the dorms? I guess not. I didn't get an answer after I knocked on her door, so she must have gone out. Oh, no, that never sounds good. Anyway, I'll go look for her. If you see her, please let me know. Oh, God, I don't feel good about this. She must want to apologize for last night. It's very like Tenko to take action. Oh my God, man, this is like the perfect time for somebody to die. And I have a feeling Himiko might be dead.
Later.
Oh, it's Himiko. Hey, what's up? Yeah, you guys again?
Why?
Himiko, why are you here? Were you keeping watch this whole time?
What a pain.
I wouldn't do something like that. It sounds like a pain. I just came to check on Angie. Oh.
You.
So what do you guys want? Don't tell me you came to stop Angie again.
Okay.
Ah, yeah. Because the ritual is Monokuma's motive, we shouldn't just let it happen. That's exactly right. It's not because I'm scared or anything, okay?
Stop the cap!
But it's good that you're here. She won't open this door for anyone but members of the student council, right? Yep.
Then?
So tell Angie to open it for us. That's not possible.
Huh?
Not possible. I wanted to ask her how the ritual went, so I've been calling to her. Oh no. But she must be really into her work. She won't come out. Uh-oh. Now that doesn't sound good. Won't come out. Are you sure she's in there? She should be inside. Both this door and the back one are locked.
Huh?
Both doors are locked? Uh-oh. I grabbed the knob and tried to turn it. It really is locked. But these doors only lock from the inside. Which means there's definitely someone in there.
Hey.
Any response?
No.
Actually, no. Maybe she's sleeping. It could be. It could be the case that she's also sleeping for the rest of the time. Himiko, we need to get inside right now. Yeah? Why? But, you know, even if we wanted to check, it's locked, so we can't do...
I see.
Oh, Kokichi's here. I heard everything, and I'm just as shocked as you are by what the tabloids are reporting.
What?
You obviously didn't hear anything at all.
Ew.
Where did you come from? A little birdie told me that now would be a good time to bust out my trick. Oh god, what is that gonna be? Kokichi's trick.
He's pulling his cock out!
Ah, the lockpicking. Oh! Huh? Lockpicking.
Hey.
During the insect meet and greet, Kokichi was able to get into our rooms by lockpicking. Yeah! Can you use your lockpicking skills to get this lab door open? Want me to pick this door open? Huh? Let me see. Kokichi bent over and peeked into the keyhole of the doorknob. Oh, it's a cylinder lock. Now this type of lock is perfect for lockpicking. Yes, please, Kokichi, open the lock.
You.
It's rude to pick a lock without permission. Now's not the time for that. Something might have happened to Angie.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that. Kokichi, hurry up and open the door. Oh no.
Bad.
Sorry, Himiko. I'm only doing this because these three are threatening me. Kokichi pulled out some thin needles and stuck them into the keyhole of the lock. I don't feel good about what's behind this door.
See?
There, open says me. Let's get inside. I'm worried about Angie. I'm worried too, but I'm scared to see what's behind this door. When I touched the doorknob, I realized that my palms were sweating from fear. Oh no. Fear, why am I nervous? Oh no. I turned the doorknob, pushed open the door, and saw... Oh! What the... Why are you doing that? Oh! What? Okay. I thought it would either be something to do with the mannequins, or maybe she was dead, but I didn't realize it would be both. What the fuck? Oh god. A body has been discovered. Everyone please assemble at the Ultimate Art Lab. Oh my god, bro. I knew someone was gonna be dead. Ah, she puked again, and it's green this time. Monophanie's green puke is said to be an omen of bad luck and disaster. Well, good to know. What on earth is about to happen? Oh god. What is about to happen? Well, it is the end of daily life, so... Transfer student from beyond the grave. Who would even be the killer this time?
Well then.
Let us pray for Angie. Oh. You know, it could be Kibo, because... Wait, no. He believed in Angie. Never mind. Whoa, why does Kibo's face look really dark? So that Atua may guide her soul to the gates of heaven. Atua, please take care of Angie. Oh god, who could it be? Hey, why did it end up like this? Didn't Angie have Atua with her?
You don't know?
Clearly she didn't. Yeah, I mean, she said that Atua will protect her, but she learned the hard way. That's not true. Angie said Atua always by our side. I don't know. We don't have time to be talking about this. Instead of talking about Atua...
Right?
Yeah, we gotta talk about which one of us is the culprit and win this killing game. Bro, Kokichi don't give a fuck. Wait, this is part of the killing game? Well, no, yeah, no shit.
That's right.
What else could it be? The fact that Angie's dead can only mean one thing. One of us killed her.
No way.
But why would someone do such an awful thing?
But...
Is that really what happened? Huh?
Could it be?
It's possible the culprit who killed Angie wasn't one of us, but... Okay. That's interesting. Ugh, that's a lot of puke. Ooh, a vomit-soaked entrance. How novel. And the puke is green again, too. That's a pretty ominous sign. Why did another murder happen? because we are part of a killing game. What's the deal, Monodam? I thought you were gonna make everyone get along. I mean, to be fair, nobody was really getting along before this.
Don't worry, overcoming this will bring everyone closer together.
Okay.
That has been the case so far, yes. Their bond gets stronger with each class trial, does it not?
He's not wrong.
Murders are necessary to bring everyone closer together.
But how?
So, let's get started. Conduct a friendly investigation, then we will have a friendly class trial. You must distribute these first.
It's still called the Monokuma file. Oh, look, the Monokuma file. I wanted to be the one to pass it out. Didn't you want to do it too, Monophony? I don't think she likes murder. By the way, I've been thinking, you guys should knock off all this killing and dying. Well, I wish, but nobody wants to. Dying is like so lame. Living is all the rage these days. I guess vomiting is too. Ah, more green puke. This is really unlucky. Alright, well, there goes another investigation. As there is no use complaining, we are better off beginning our investigation. So everyone, we all know what we need to do, yes?
Detective, shall we collect some evidence?
Man, I've been finding evidence! You want some evidence?
Yep, I mean, by the third murder, we should all be pretty used to dead bodies. I mean, yeah, that's true. No way going to ever get used to this.
Nope.
Trust me, you don't want to be used to this. No one should get used to this. Yeah, Maki knows. That's nice and all, but it seems pretty insincere coming from an assassin. Oh, who would it be, man? Let's start investigating. It's not like we have any other choice.
You're right.
That's true. But still, it's strange. This is a bizarre setup. 4 wax figures, effigies of the dead, hung upside down in the room, and in the middle, Angie's body in a pool of blood. It certainly appears to be some kind of ritual. But who sacrificed her?
Shuichi!
Alright, bro, I'm counting on you as my sidekick. Let's end this nightmare together.
Okay.
Yeah, but are you feeling okay, Kaito? We seriously don't have time to be talking about this. No way we're gonna die here. I'm definitely gonna find the culprit.
Seems like
The culprit? Is he really someone... Really? That killed Angie? I get how you feel, Samugi, but do you have to repeat that tired old line every time?
Stop posting about a month.
Oh no, that's not it. I mean, could this have been the work of the transfer student? Oh, that is definitely something to think about. Angie prepared the ritual in this room to resurrect the dead, right? And she made those wax dolls hanging upside down as part of the ritual.
could it be?
Maybe the ritual succeeded and the resurrected person killed her? Maybe? Although we still have to assume that this whole resurrection thing is actually true. Eek! What? Shut up already.
What?
It's her fault. Telling scary stories out of nowhere like that. Saying messed up stuff like that. Kaito, are you alright?
Damn.
Sure. Sorry, Shuichi. I need to get some fresh air. I'll leave this to you and Maki. Do a good job, guys. Okay. He just ran away? Kaito left, still a bit wobbly. Oh, God. Do a good job. That coward has a lot of nerve bossing us around. Maybe that wasn't the best way to phrase it, but he just wants to encourage...
Jeez.
You clearly settled right into your sidekick role. Hey, I'm still the main character, bitch. I don't need him to give me orders. With so few people left, I can't afford to sit out anymore. Yeah, please help us out in an investigation.
Well-
So where should we start? We should check the Monokuma file first, right?
You're right.
Yeah, let's take a look. Alright, let's do it. The victim is Angie Yonaga, the ultimate artist. The body was found in the ultimate artist lab. The time of death is approximately 2 in the morning. Oh, 2 in the morning, huh? The cause of death is a stab wound to the back of the neck. The forehead also has a laceration. Wow, okay. So we got some details on the cause of death. Monokuma File 3. The Monokuma File included the time of death this time. 2 a.m. Everyone must have been asleep. We probably can't rely on witness testimonies.
But
So the murder happened at nighttime after all. Yep. Could it be someone who is part of her cult? Those are the only people that were allowed outside during nighttime during that time, right? If everyone had followed the student council's rules like Angie and Atua said... What good will saying that do? The culprit may be one of the student council, yes?
Why?
A member of the student council? That's...
All right.
We should go and figure that out. Let's start investigating and solve this mystery together. Himiko looks really sad. I don't know about this.
It's impossible.
I can't.
Himiko?
Himiko? I can't do it. I can't investigate Angie's body. Why not? But if we don't make it through the class trial, then everyone will die.
Whatever.
I don't care anymore. I mean, I guess Himiko was really close with Angie, so I understand. What?
What a pain.
Surviving and everything else. It's too much of a pain.
What was that?
Oh god. Then why don't we just use your magic to revive Angie?
Please stop!
This is no time for your mean-spirited taunts. Reviving her is clearly impossible.
Is that so?
We cannot say that with certainty, no. Oh.
Huh?
Excuse me?
No.
Well, of course resurrecting her is impossible, but I know a way we can speak with Angie. He keeps saying this about communicating with the dead, but how do we actually do this? We can summon her spirit with the seance called the Caged Child. Seance? I don't even know what the fuck this is. Seance? What are you talking about? Cut it out already.
You gotta be kidding me!
Yeah, this is no time for jokes.
I am serious.
Oh, I'm serious. This is for our investigation.
Huh?
For our investigation? If we speak with Angie, we can ask her who the culprit is and bring this case to a swift close.
Well, you know.
First a resurrection ritual and now a seance? Are you messing with us? You could be. I would appreciate it if you didn't compare it to Monokuma's foolishness. Seances are genuine occurrences. They are written of in literature the world over. In fact, I myself have participated in seances a great many times. Many times? On top of that, we have a rare chance to perform the legendary seance The Caged Child. It would be foolish to not take advantage of this, yes?
No.
No matter how you put it, now's not the time for something...
However...
Oh, I suspect the only way to confirm your earlier theory is by performing the seance, yes?
What?
My earlier theory?
Therefore...
The possibility of the culprit being the resurrected transfer student. It is not wise to go out into the class trial with such outlandish theories in one's head. So to prove such a thing impossible, I think it's best we consult Angie herself.
Incomprehensible.
That logic is peculiar to say the least. Holding a seance to find out about the ritual, so we're gonna fight the occult with the occult? Basically. Well, we can't worry about this forever, so we might as well go with the easiest solution.
How exciting!
Okay, I'll help out. I was getting bored of investigating anyway. I don't know about this. Huh? This might just distract us from the whole investigation. I'll help too. Huh? You too, Himiko? If I can talk to Angie one more time, I'll do anything. A seance or whatever it takes, I'll do it.
Well,
Oh, I'll help out as well. I can't leave Himiko alone.
do whatever you want.
Do whatever you want.
Yes!
Okay, I will.
So then...
So now we have 4 participants, Kokichi, Himiko, Tenko, and myself. However, the Caged Child requires 5 people. We're still 1 short. What is it, like the Super Saiyan God ritual? Fine, then Keyboy can come too.
You're right.
I guess we can't be picky. Why am I being forced to participate and being treated like a burden?
Well then...
Yeah, I kind of feel bad for Kibo. Unless if he's the killer, then I won't feel bad. So then we need a place to perform the seance. Where should we do it? How about your lab?
No.
No, in order for the Caged Child to succeed, this room must be as dark as possible. Oh. My lab has windows, so turning the lights off won't make it quite dark enough. Would they do it in here? Wait, no, there's lights in here, right?
Then,
And how about the empty rooms?
That's...
Empty rooms. The ones on the 4th floor? Empty rooms. Oh yeah, I remember about those. There aren't any windows there, so if we blow out the candles, it should be pitch dark.
Yeah.
Sure, I'm fine with that.
listen up!
I agree with Himiko,
Tell me
as
your
you always
thoughts.
do. However, there are 3 empty rooms. Which one shall we use? Does it matter?
Then,
The middle room. The middle room's always the best for stuff like this.
I see.
Very
yes.
well, I shall begin the preparations at once. I shall have you 4 help out as well. Let us carry out the necessary equipment from my lab. Are you really going to do this?
Do you understand?
This is for our investigation. I said as much, did I not? We need to use all our effort to discover the culprit, lest our lives be lost. Alright, I guess we're gonna do it. Kyo, Kokishi, Kibo, Tenko, and Himiko are all left the scene. Alright,
this is stupid.
are they serious about this stupid seance?
But...
Perhaps that's just part of the investigation in their eyes. We should go with it. In any case, I should focus on what I can do. Yep, what the ultimate detective can do. Let's do it. Investigation start. I always love this investigation music. Alright, where should we start off? Well, we can't search the effigies, so I guess we'll just go straight to Angie's body. Angie's body, she's lying face down in the middle of the room. Probably gotta check the locks on the doors too. Are you going to take a closer look?
Okay.
Yes, I was planning to.
Got a minute?
Then let's hurry up and do it. We can't afford to waste any time here. I just realized this might be another locked room mystery, just like in the first game. Maki didn't hesitate. She stepped past me and walked over to the body. She has no problem with dead bodies. She is the ultimate assassin. Oh, she's kind of like Kyoko in a way. Necronomicon. Should we check this? Ah, this book. What is in this book? The instructions for the resurrection ritual are written in the Necronomicon. By performing the ritual as written, you can resurrect one deceased victim.
I knew it.
This was the motive, the Necronomicon.
Hey,
Angie tried to perform the ritual written in this book, right?
Okay.
Yes, if we look at this book, we should learn the steps of the ritual she was trying to perform. Let's take a look. Alright, what was she trying to do? Whoa, that's a lot. Necronomicon Resurrection Ritual. Prepare an effigy of the dead soul you wish to contact. Everyone may participate. The size and shape of the effigy is irrelevant. Make it out of whatever materials you wish. If it's not obvious who the effigy is supposed to be, label it with the name of the deceased. After preparing the effigy, burn this Necronomicon to ashes. Oh, so she didn't have the chance to do that? Use caution. Be mindful of carbon monoxide poisoning. Sprinkle the ashes on the effigy and repeat the name of the deceased 3 times. And close your eyes and wait. After a while, you should feel a light tap on your back. If so, that means the ritual was a success. The ashes are only good for one use. The ritual can only be performed once, so use it wisely. So these are the steps for the resurrection ritual.
this is stupid.
Angie really believed in this crap? It's pretty obvious that you wouldn't be able to resurrect anyone with this. Under normal circumstances, I'm sure that's true. But in this place, I don't think we can rule anything out. Alright. Necronomicon. Okay, so I can look at the effigies. Why is there a katana inside of Kaede's? A katana stabbed into Kaede's wax effigy.
Damn it.
Who did this, and why? Yep, this definitely hit Shuichi. Let me see. Oh, is it the golden katana? From, where was it? Korekio's lab? Maki nudged me aside, then gripped the katana and pulled it out of the effigy. Well, that gold's gonna be sticking on you. Oh, wait, this is a crime scene. You can't...
What is it?
You wanted to check the katana, right? Well, you can't do that if you don't pull it out.
Because.
Yes, true, but we had to preserve the scene. Maki paid no mind to my protest and stared at the katana for a while.
Is this?
It's a real katana, but there's a gold leaf on it. Oh, there's some blood on it too. Yeah, I believe it's the one that was on display in the Ultimate Anthropologist lab. Is that so? So, I mean, that could immediately point to Kyo, but I highly doubt it's gonna be that easy. We can probably assume that this is the murder weapon, judging from the bloodstains on the tip. The edge is too rusty to cut well, but it would be enough to stab. But why would they go through the effort of using this as a murder weapon?
That's true.
Good question. They could have gone to my lab and grabbed a more suitable weapon. Yeah.
Could it be?
Perhaps it's because Kyo's lab is on the same floor. They just grabbed something close by. Maybe. They may have been in a hurry.
Well,
Or maybe they needed a long weapon like this. A long weapon.
okay.
My lab doesn't contain swords or any other weapons of this length.
Huh?
Ah, really?
That's true.
I'm not sure how Monokuma found out, but he must know I don't use swords for work. When I first started working, I botched a mission using a katana. Ooh, interesting. I haven't used a sword since, which is fine because they're a hassle to carry anyways. I suppose everyone's lab is suited to them personally, just like Angie's was. Okay, so we definitely gotta search around Angie's lab. But how did they know all of this? Very good question. I'm sure we'll find out at the end of the game. Anyway, the gold leaf on this katana flakes off easily. It's all over my hand now. Yep. Must be pretty old for the gold leaf to flake off that easily.
Got a minute?
Why didn't you say so earlier? My hands are all sticky now. I'll have to wash them later. I'm going to put the katana back where I found it. If it's too hard to watch, look away. Thank you. Yeah, he gets real emotional about a Kaede. I don't blame him. I averted my gaze and Maki stabbed the katana back into the wax effigy. Alright.
By the way,
Even so, why was a weapon stabbed into the wax effigy? A hanging wax effigy, no less. Was it part of the ritual, or was the culprit trying to hide the murder weapon? Perhaps they had no intention of hiding it. They didn't even wipe off the blood. Besides, I'm certain there are better ways to hide the murder weapon than this, yeah.
what are you talking about?
Then what's the reason for this?
That's.
I honestly have no idea. Oh god, Maki's pissed about that. Give my man Shuichi some time to think, alright? We should investigate where this weapon came from. We might find a clue there.
Okay.
Ultimate Anthropologist Lab? Yeah, let's do that. Alright, so we got a place to go to after this. I want to make sure the katana indeed came from that room. Gold leaf katana. What if it didn't come from that room? That'd be kind of weird. 4 effigies hang upside down makes this scene particularly eerie. Oh, I think it's the way that they're hanging. Ropes are dangling from the exposed beams on the ceiling. If I remember correctly, Angie made all of these wax figures.
Hey,
So this rope is from the warehouse?
You're right.
I believe so, and that means they won't be much of a clue. Anyone could have gone and gotten these ropes. Maybe the student council should have blocked the warehouse instead of the manhole. The warehouse does contain plenty of things that could be used for murder. Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't block that off. Anyway, I know that these effigies are just wax, but it still creeps me out. Yeah, it definitely does.
that's true.
The effigies look exactly like real people, not just their faces, but their bodies too. The ultimate artist certainly was talented, yep.
By the way,
Why is this effigy hanging upside down? Is this part of the ritual? I'm not sure. We're gonna have to check that book again. If it's not, then why is it like this? Who would go out of their way to hang a wax effigy? Right, if they're gonna do this much work, there must be some reason for it. What could it be? Who would do this? The culprit? Angie? Or someone else entirely? Well, it's gotta be someone else entirely if it's actually a murder.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
Let's actually check the body. There's blood dripping from Angie's head. According to the Monokuma file, she sustained a stab wound to the back of the neck, as well as a laceration on her forehead.
I knew it.
The killing blow was a single stab to the back of the neck, a sneak attack most likely. Yeah. Then what would you make of this wound on her forehead? Maybe the culprit hit her on the head before stabbing her from behind. Maybe? But her 2 wounds are substantially different. Did the culprit change weapons mid-attack?
Oh yeah.
I suppose that would be unnecessary. Yeah, that is true. She had a laceration in front, which means she got cut, but then she also just got stabbed on the back of her head. Also, the wound on her forehead looks deep, but it's not bleeding much. What's going on with these 2 wounds? Forehead injury. Huh? What's wrong, Maki?
Got a minute?
Move. Maki pushed me aside, then lifted Angie's body up by the shoulder.
Is this...
What's this doing crumpled underneath her body? Uh-oh. What is that?
What is it?
This is duct tape, right? What's duct tape doing here? Oh, and it has hairs on it. I don't know, but it must be related to the case. Look, there are hairs stuck to the tape. Long hairs. Angie's, right? Definitely looks like it. Bloody duct tape with Angie's hair on it. What could that mean? Bloody duct tape.
But
I'm surprised you spotted this, Maki. It was hidden under her body.
So what?
It was partially visible. As a detective, you should have noticed it before I did. Yeah, you gotta get up close and personal with the bodies like Hiyoko, Shuichi. Well, even so, I guess you're still getting used to being around dead bodies. Eh. So don't beat yourself up over about it.
okay.
Well then, it's a good thing you're used to corpses, Maki.
You wanna die?
Huh? Do you wanna die? Uh-oh.
Sorry.
Sorry, joking, I couldn't resist.
Got a minute?
You don't need to apologize, I was joking too. Oh, she's being more playful around him. I'm assuming that's it with Angie's body. I don't see anything else to search. Let me talk to these guys real quick. Ha! Ha 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 ha! This busty brainy beauty has this all figured out. Oh, do you? Huh? You mean you know who the culprit is?
What was that?
Huh? The culprit? Fuck that!
Hey,
Shuichi, do we really have the time to be listening to her? She might have something to say.
Wait!
Hey, wait! Wait, goddammit, are you just gonna ignore my genius idea? Just listen to me, okay? Come on, listen to me. Listen. Alright, fine, we'll listen. I know y'all are dumber than fleas, but even you get how weird these wax dolls are, right? They are strange. Are they for the ritual or another purpose?
Well then.
But I figured it out with just one glance. These are diversions.
Could it be?
Diversions? How?
Listen up.
Yep, the culprit used these wax dolls to distract us from something.
got a minute?
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that?
How should I know? Isn't that Sherlock Homo's job? Oh my god, man, Sherlock Homo.
Gay!
You're a waste of time. Maki turned and walked away. I can't say I blame her.
What was that?
Huh? The hell's her problem? She on the rag or something? So Angie made these wax dolls, huh? The resemblance is pretty uncanny. I say the devil's in the details, you know? Let's just see how detailed these really are. What does that mean? Hey! You try to look up the wax figure skirt? Oh my god. What are you doing? Stop that! Hey! What? I just wanted to see if this doll was wearing panties. Oh my god. Wait, do you have a doll fetish? Are you excited that your dead girlfriend is a doll now? Oh my god.
Fuck fucking
If you like wax doll so much, then go fuck the doll already. I'm starting to agree with Maki. Talking to me is a waste of time. Well, does Samugi have something to say? Something useful to say, I should say? I'm not sure if it's okay to say this or not, but could Tenko be the culprit? Oh. Huh? Tenko? Oh, it's not like I have proof or anything, but earlier I heard Kimiko say that Tenko was trying to betray the student council. Well, she did.
No.
So you suspect Tenko?
Actually.
Because as a member of the student council, she would have been allowed into this lab.
Oh, yeah.
Not after last night, though. That's right, Angie did allow members of the student council to enter her lab. Yeah, Angie had been shut away here, working on the ritual by herself since yesterday. She said she would only unlock the door if she heard a student council member's voice.
That's true.
That would certainly point to Tenko. She did betray the student council after all.
No.
It's not that I want to suspect Tenko, but since only student council members would have been let in here, so Angie only let in the student council members. That would be Gonta, Kibo, Himiko, Tenko, and Samugi. Oh god. I mean, I would say it's not Gonta, but like, you never know, man. It could be anyone. Of that group, Tenko is certainly the most suspicious. It doesn't necessarily mean it's true, though. Also, Samugi is also part of the student council, so we gotta remember that. A murder at nighttime, it's strange, impossible even.
Why?
Why do you think that?
Right.
Because student council made rule that we know can be outside during nighttime. Everyone should have been asleep. No way murder could have happened at nighttime, unless if it was one of you guys. Do you really think everyone would go along with that rule? Yeah, exactly. But Itatua's rule. Angie say he punished us if we not follow his rules. Yeah, okay. Look what happened to Angie now. But the student council wasn't included in that, correct? They could do whatever they wanted. Angie was also working here at night. Huh? She was?
But
No way, student council would never break own rules. She literally broke the rules! They should have been asleep in own rooms to set good example to others. I mean, this just makes me think that Gonta is not the killer. I mean, I don't think he ever is gonna be the killer, but you never know. Maybe Angie got attacked while she sleep in her room and get brought here?
Gonta, idiot.
If so, Gonta could have saved her. If only Gonta saw. That's alright, Gonta. But Gonta was sleeping. Sorry, Angie. Gonta no could save you. I find it hard to believe that no one went outside, in spite of the student council rule. Very interesting. I'm assuming we gotta check the doors now, right? This door is the lab's back door.
Is this?
This door has a sliding lock, and it's still locked.
that's true.
And because no one has used this door since we came in here, I believe Angie locked this door when she came in, and it's been locked ever since.
Hey.
Oh wait, what's this? Oh, look, there's something golden shiny on the tab of the sliding lock. Oh. Golden shiny, could it be? It could be from the katana.
Is that all right?
Maki, may I see it for a minute? I want to try moving the sliding lock.
So what?
You want to unlock it? Go ahead, do what you want. I carefully touched the knob of the lock, avoiding the gold parts, and softly slid the lock open. Okay.
Okay.
Just as I suspected, the lock will slide without much effort. Okay. Whether you lock it or unlock it, this could be an important clue. Ooh, it could be, but what does it mean? Art Lab's back door. Okay.
Well,
I'm curious about this rear door too, but there's something else that bothers me. The lock on the front door that we used to enter this room. Shouldn't we investigate the front door too? I'm gonna take a closer look at it. Alright. Let's see what it's all about. Maki walked over to the front door. What do you see, Maki? I just want to confirm something. When we got to this lab, you're sure that the front door was locked? Well, yeah, we literally checked it.
Okay.
Yes, I'm positive. I grabbed the knob and tried to turn it. Yeah, it was literally locked. It really is locked. Unless if there was something behind it. The front entrance was locked until Kokichi picked the lock to open it. Oh wait, no, there couldn't have been an object in front of it then. Kokichi pulled out some thin needles and stuck them into the keyhole of the lock. Yep, and then he unlocked it. Alright. There, open says me. So, he picked the cylinder lock open.
hey.
Do you think anyone else could have opened the lock besides him? Who knows?
That's true.
It would have been impossible from the outside. The Monokuma took the key. Yeah. Okay, here it is, but there's only one key, so don't lose it. It'd be bad if you lost it. You wouldn't be able to lock the door or open it from the outside. Yeah, didn't Monodam eat it? So they couldn't have gotten out of him, right?
Let me see that key.
Monodam swiped the key from Monophagy and lifted it to his mouth. Yeah, he literally ate the key. Nom. Ah, he ate it.
Then,
So Kikichi is the only one who could have opened or closed the door from the outside, right? Correct. Only Kokichi would have been able to open and close the door from the outside. But someone inside could have opened and closed it as they please. Ah, that's a good point. That makes it seem like it could have been a student council member. So the front door was locked from inside the room.
No.
Not necessarily, I'm just thinking of possibilities. But in that case, the question becomes how the person who locked the doors got out. Yeah. How the culprit got out of the classroom after locking the doors. Could it be through the back door then? Still, it's strange that the front door and back door have different locks. The front door that we came in from has a cylinder lock. And the rear door over there has a sliding lock. But by the time we discovered the body, both doors were locked.
is this?
In other words, this is what you might call a locked room mystery, right? Yep! I said this before, locked, huh?
You're right.
Yes, the cylinder lock's key was taken by the Monokubs. Didn't Kyoko have like a formula on how to solve this shit? So both doors could only be locked from the inside. Only if you rule out Kokichi's lockpicking, right? He could have picked the cylinder lock on the front door to go in and out of the lab, yeah. So he could have created this locked room mystery. It could be like Byakuya from the first game where he messed with the crime scene but he wasn't actually the culprit. It's possible that he locked the door from the outside by picking it after he killed Angie.
If I remember correctly.
It's true.
That's right.
Also, he appeared at an oddly convenient time when we tried to enter the lab ourselves.
I knew
He's
it.
clearly suspicious. A lot of people are suspicious, man. It is suspicious, but that solution seems a little too convenient. Kokichi's lockpicking. Alright, so I'm assuming... Can we leave this room now? I think there are still things here to investigate. Is this something to do with Angie's body? It might be. I don't know if somebody else has anything else to say. Oh, pool of blood! I didn't check the pool of blood. A small pool of blood has emanated from Angie's torso. This can't be from her forehead. The blood is from the back of her neck.
Is this?
The blood is dry. Oh. It must have been spilled a few hours before Angie was killed, maybe more. Spilled. That fits the 2 AM time of death listed in the Monokuma file. Okay. Okay, that's it. Angie's body appears to be exactly as described in the Monokuma file. There were several clues that caught my attention, but I can't draw any conclusions yet. If we think about all the evidence in combination, that might tell us something. Let's continue the investigation for now. Okay. Maki, what's wrong?
So what?
It's not that important, but... You know what time you're reliable is when you're investigating a crime scene. Okay, is that a good thing? Is that supposed to be a compliment?
Like I'd know.
Who knows? You're certainly more reliable than Kaito, at least. That guy is useless. Anyway, let's continue. I think we finished investigating everything for now.
Got a minute?
Is this really the time to rest? I don't think we found enough clues yet. Well, we clearly haven't. We don't know how much time we have left to investigate, so we need to hurry up. Alright.
You're right.
Ah, you're right. First we should investigate the Ultimate Anthropologist's lab. You may find a clue related to the katana. Alright.
That's true.
That's true. We need to check if the katana really did come from that place. Is something wrong, Maki?
By the way,
It just occurred to me. Why am I acting like your partner?
sure, whatever.
Well, it's fine. Just don't get used to it. She doesn't want to admit it, but she's gotten really close with Shuichi. It's not as if I asked you, but it's fine by me. It's true that Maki is a tremendous help to me. So they are still doing that ritual in that room, right? So we might have to wait until they're done. Anybody inside here? Oh, well, the sword is gone. If I remember correctly, the gold leaf katana is from... Oh, yep, it's gone. Yep, it's just the sheath. All right. Earlier, the katana was inside the sheath.
Okay.
Maki, the gold leaf katana definitely came from here. I'm certain of it.
That's true.
Doesn't it make Kyo suspicious? This is his research lab after all. Yep.
No.
Not necessarily. Anyone could have come in here and taken it.
That's true.
Fair enough. Anyone could have done the same with my lab too. Yep. Gold leaf katana. So... Oh, Kokichi's here.
Oh?
Oh? What are you guys doing here?
Ew.
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be helping with the seance? You look so disgusted right now. Then again, I guess that is your signature look.
Anyway.
Anyway, I forgot to bring something we need for the seance, so I came back to get it.
Huh?
Something for the seance? What is that?
Yeah.
Yep, that white sheet over there. What white sheet? Oh, that? We brought the wooden dog statue in the cage already, but I guess we need that sheet too. Okay. Why do they need it? I don't get it. Why do you guys need a cage, a wooden dog statue, and a white sheet? Hey, don't ask me. I don't know why we need that stuff either.
So that means...
That's why I figured I'd do a little research on this seance before I got the sheet. Study? So, let's see. Kokichi took a look around and... I heard it was like some old handmade book. Oh, is this it?
Yeah.
Yep, it says Cage Dog Village right here on the cover, so this must be it. Okay. Let's see, what does it say about the Caged Child Seance? Kokichi flipped through the old book he picked up. Oh, is it this page? It's hard to read, but I can see the Caged Child is mentioned here. Oh. Gotta get some info on this. Where's this?
Yeah.
Yeah, Kyo's drawing the same magic circle as the one in this picture. Okay, let's see. In order to perform the Caged Child, you need 5 people including the spirit medium and a dark place with no light.
If I remember
Just like Kyo said. First draw the magic circle, passed down from the Caged Dog Village on the ground. In the center of the circle, the spirit medium must kneel, curl like a turtle, and rest their forehead on a stone on the ground. Afterward, the other 4 participants must put the iron cage over the spirit medium and cover it with a white sheet. And finally, the dog god must be placed on top of the cage.
I see.
Also, it says we can't step on the magic circle during the preparations. The dog god, do you mean the wooden dog statue?
Yeah.
When preparations are complete, turn out all the lights to create the complete darkness. The seance will begin when the 4 participants are each standing in a corner of a room. Oh. The 4 participants, not including the spirit medium, will sing the Caged Child song. This feels like a transmutation out of Full Metal Alchemist. After the song, ask, "Is the Caged Child?" then say the name of the spirit. The spirit medium will reply in the voice of the summoned spirit, and that's all it says. What? That's it? That sounds complicated. Yeah.
But...
Complicated plans have a better chance of working out in the end, would you say? Well, it works or not. Kyo has been wanting to conduct this seance for a while. Yeah. Since I was fortunate enough to obtain one of the copies, I've already memorized it. But I never thought I'd be able to lay eyes on the real one. What a trick of fate.
Right?
Oh yeah, he said he memorized every word of it too. Yeah, he was there! I'm pretty sure Kokichi was here when we investigated this place for the first time. That's probably why he left the book here, because he can conduct the seance without it. But is it even possible? Contacting Angie's ghost? Hehehe. If you're so curious, why don't you join us, Shuichi?
Huh?
Huh?
Well,
You should see how it plays out with your own eyes.
See?
There's still time, you know. The seance hasn't even started.
That's true.
Maybe it's better if you join them.
Huh?
You think so? I guess Maki can keep investigating.
I don't understand.
Well, I'm not going. I don't believe in seances. But whether you believe it or not, as a detective, you should be there to observe what happens. Yeah. As a detective, huh?
Okay.
Yeah, I think you're right. Nehehe. Now you're talking.
Alright!
I'll be waiting for you. Of the 3 empty rooms, we're in the middle one. Alright. What if I enter the other rooms? Kokichi spoke as though he was inviting me to go play, then left the room. The Caged Child has been added to your truth bullets. Alright. That's a very interesting case. Is there anything else in here that we want to investigate, though? I don't think there's anything else in here. Let me check. Yeah, I can leave. Okay. So I can just head straight over there. I kind of want to check the other rooms, but I feel like that would be kind of pointless. So let's just go in the center room. Oh god.
Hello.
So Kokichi tells me you wish to participate in the seance as well, Shuichi. You are most welcome to join us. Is what I would like to say. However, only 5, including the spiritual medium, may join. Yeah, that's what I was expecting.
Oh, man.
Oh man, what a shame. Well, Keyboy, you're out. Oh, okay. Why me? I agree with Kokichi. I was thinking this for a while. Robots and seances don't mix. They're like toothpaste and orange juice. To be honest, I had the same thought. Your help was appreciated, Kibo. Yeah, I don't know if Kibo technically counts because he's a robot.
Why you?
Don't any of you feel guilty for kicking me out after forcing me to come?
No.
That's why we're apologizing.
Do not mock me!
No one's apologized yet.
Oh, man.
Fine, fine. Our bad. Just don't get mad and start shooting electromagnetic waves at us. Yeah, you can't do that.
How rude!
Why would I do that?
Stop it.
Stop it. Stop whining, Kibo. I want to start the seance as soon as possible. Fine, but I won't forget this betrayal, Shuichi. Betrayal? He never liked you in the first place. So now Shuichi has joined us. For some warnings. Oh god. What are the warnings?
Do you understand?
Do not enter the magic circle that I've drawn on the floor. It is drawn with purifying salt, so it is easily disturbed when stepped on. You drew this magic circle with salt?
That's
Kind of
correct.
impressive. I always use salt for magic circles. It makes seances more likely to succeed. Okay.
Well then.
Also, it's dark in here, so be sure to watch your step. If the magic circle is broken, not only will the seance fail, but it may also unleash a curse. Oh.
Okay.
Got it. I'll be careful. I'm surprised you were able to draw this without even looking at the picture.
Do not worry.
I have the entire document memorized, so this magic circle should be perfect. Imagine if it isn't. Of course, I also have the Caged Child's song memorized. You must do the same.
Do you understand?
Oh god, we gotta memorize a song? I have copied the words to the song down here. Please commit it to memory. At last, at long last, young guard dog and little lost girl, sealed within an iron cage, at mountain's bottom within the darkness, at long last, how many will there be by dawn? Be by dawn? Down? I don't think it's down. Will there be two or just one? Will the guard dog run far away? Or did it eat the little girl? At last, at long last. Everyone else has already memorized it. After all, you'll be unable to read in the dark.
Huh?
Okay. We have to memorize the lyrics now?
Oh.
You're a detective, so I expect your memory to be up to task. Here's the melody. Oh. There's a fire beat to sing the song to. I listened to Kyo sing the song and did my best to memorize the melody and lyrics. Okay. Hopefully he remembers it.
Okay.
Alright, I think I've got it now. Your memory is extraordinary. You are indeed the ultimate detective.
Well then.
Well then, let us begin the ritual right away.
How exciting!
Yay, we finally get to see Angie. I don't know, man. Before that, let's choose a spiritual medium. It would work best with a girl. Well, thank God we have Tenko here. Oh, and Himiko. Then I'll do it. I can't think of anyone but me that Angie's spirit should go in.
No.
No, I'll do it. Oh. Because if you're the spirit medium, you won't be able to talk to Angie.
Yeah?
Yeah?
That's right.
You want to talk to Angie, right? Then I'll be the spirit medium. That way you can say goodbye to her. After you finish saying your goodbyes, keep your chin up and live life facing forward. Survive with me and everyone else. Aw.
Please.
Please. You know, I rag on Tenko for being a simp for Himiko, but honestly, she is a pretty good friend. Also, Himiko, let me say this one thing. Expressing your feelings is perfectly natural. You shouldn't feel ashamed at all. So if you feel like crying while you're talking to Angie, go ahead and cry your eyes out. Aww. You'll feel better when you do. Well, I mean, laughing makes you feel better too.
Damn it!
And venting your anger onto something can really cheer you up.
Yes.
Train your heart by crying, laughing, and venting your anger, Himiko. That's really good advice. She's a great friend. I think you train too much. You're probably right. Well, at least she's actually listening to Tenko. Seems like the two of them made up. That's good. Aww.
So then.
Yeah, I forgot they had an argument. So now that we've decided on a spiritual medium, let us begin.
Yes.
Alright, Himiko, I'll see you later. Alright.
Now, I would like the spirit medium Tenko to sit within the center circle.
Okay.
Please be sure to walk on the path, so as not to disturb the magic circle.
Make sure you watch your steps since it's so dark in here.
You should be fine with that. You're an Aikido master.
Next, you must be as a turtle within that circle. Please rest your forehead upon this stone marker I've placed here.
Okay.
It's just a stone I brought from the courtyard. Are you sure it'll work?
Certainly. It is merely needed as a marker for her forehead to rest upon.
Like this?
Damn, she got that shit immediately.
This may be uncomfortable, but please endure it until the seance is complete. Whatever you do, you mustn't raise your head or change positions.
Yo, Korekyo better be right about this shit, cause we're not about to do a ritual for nothing.
Piece of cake. I have
You gotta get
five-star
something out of this.
flexibility.
Alright.
So then,
Starting now, the rest of us must go to work. There are many things left to be done.
let's see.
First, we must place this iron cage atop Tenko. I shall leave that to Shuichi and Kokichi. Okay. And please keep in mind, walk carefully as to not disturb the magic circle.
Yeah.
Okay, you can count on me. I may not look like it, but I'm actually super duper strong. Yeah, okay. He's capping.
I shouldn't have lied. I'm way too weak for this kind of stuff.
Yeah, you can only lie about so many things.
It's made of iron. No wonder it's heavy.
Hold on! Don't just drop it on top of me!
Yeah, that strength training with Kaito has been paying off.
I
This is
know.
light work for
It wouldn't
Shuichi.
be very funny if a body discovery announcement happened during this.
Please don't jinx us!
Oh god. Someone else gonna die?
I'm tired. So, next, we cover the basket with a white cloth, right?
Yep.
I shall take that role. All right, everything is prepared. Tenko, how are you doing?
Well, I can only see the floor from this position, but I think I'm fine.
Okay.
The final step is to place the wooden statue of the dog god atop the cage. The four of us may need to do this together. The statue is quite heavy.
Oh. Oh wow. I did not realize the dog statue was that big.
Even with 4 people, it's still really heavy.
Hold on. I'm pretty sure y'all are stepping on the fucking magic circle. Himiko's heels are literally stepping on the fucking circle.
Oh, holy crap, this weighs a ton!
No, it is not much more than 175 pounds.
It's called hyperbole, Korekio.
I'm totally wiped.
I could have used my magic to carry it easily, but seances and magic don't mix.
Yeah, okay.
Are you sure it's okay to put something so heavy on top of the cage?
Yeah, this seems kind of dangerous. Like, what if it crushes Tenko?
The iron cage was made specifically for seances, so it can hold this weight.
Alright, I guess we'll trust him.
Okay. I guess that's fine then.
Now, let us exit the magic circle. Take care to avoid disturbing it.
I'm saying it again, Himiko is clearly standing on it. It even looks like Korekio is standing on it. This is the point of no return, Tenko. After this point, you mustn't speak. The next time you open your mouth, it will be Angie speaking through you. Oh.
Got it.
Understood. I will not say a word until the seance is over. Okay, everyone, I'll see you guys after the seance. How do we know it's actually Angie talking to us, then? The rest of us shall move to the corners of the room. Please go to one of your choosing. Alright. We each stood in a different corner. Okay, what's about to happen?
Now we darken the room. Kokichi and Shuichi are closest to the candles.
Alright.
Please blow out the candles. You should be able to follow the walls in the dark.
So go back to the corner of the room after it's dark. Okay, got it.
You needn't move, Himiko. There are many gaps in the floor near you.
Yeah, got it.
Alright.
Once the room is dark, I will begin the song. Please sing along with me. Then, I will call out to Angie. Until she replies, there must be silence.
After the seance is done, Shuichi and I are supposed to light the candles again, right?
Correct. I brought matches from the warehouse, so please use those.
Okie dokie, then I'll blow out the candle now.
Okay. This is very interesting. I walked up to the closest candle and blew out the flame. Must be in complete darkness. This could be kind of creepy. The room instantly fell into complete darkness. Pitch black darkness. So dark I can't even see my own body. I don't like this, man. Overcoming my instinctual fear of the dark, I moved along the wall back to my corner. And I began singing. Okay.
At last, at long last.
Kyo let us all in the Caged Child song.
Young guard dog and little lost girl, sealed within an iron cage.
This feels really creepy right now.
At mountain's bottom, within the darkness, at last, at long last. How many Will there be two or just one?
Oh! Whoa! What the fuck just happened?
The guard dog run far away, or did it eat the little girl?
Oh, what? I'm scared.
At last, at long last.
I don't like the sound of that. Oh my god, bro. I swear to god, if Tenko is dead. Reach out and touch Wraith. Conduct the seance. I got an achievement for that. We finished singing the song, but I thought I heard an odd sound in the middle of it. What was that? Yeah, what was that? Is the caged child Angie Yonaga? He began calling. Now, if the medium answers,
Say,
is the caged child Angie Yonaga? Uh-oh. What's going on? Uh-oh.
say.
Is the caged child Angie Yonaga? Oh my god.
What's the matter?
What's wrong? Why won't Angie answer?
Hold on.
Himiko, I was very clear that you were not to speak, yes? But something's weird. Why won't she answer? They're gonna turn on the lights and Tenko's gonna be dead. Oh my god. Maybe it failed? Oh
Let's
god. Let's light the candles briefly.
Huh?
What? Is that okay?
Well,
And just for now. Confused, I walked along the wall back to the candle. Oh, if Korekio doesn't feel confident about this, then I don't know, man. I managed to strike a match and light the candle once again. What's gonna happen? What are we gonna see? Oh, she's dead. I saw that blood under it. She's dead. Hey, what's going on? Did it really fail?
That cannot be.
That shouldn't be the case. The seance was perfect.
What?
Is Angie not coming? Is that still Tenko in there? Tenko?
I see.
Ah, I
yes.
told her that she mustn't speak until the spirit enters her. Nehehe. She follows orders well, but how about we let her out for a while, for now?
Hold on.
Wait, dark arts as this need to be started and completed the same way. Those who remove objects from the magic circle must be the same who brought them in. If not, the spirits may stay in the medium's body.
Man.
Seeing how this was a failure, I don't think any spirit was sticking around, but whatever. They're not concerned about Tenko at all? There's clearly blood under there! Just like setting up, Kyo instructed us how to clean everything up. We were careful to remove everything exactly in the order Kyo directed.
Now, I will remove the sheet.
She's dead. Oh my god, Kyo pinched the fabric gently and pulled it aside.
Oh?
She's dead! Oh no.
Perhaps.
Something is amiss. Yeah. Oh my god. Himiko ran toward the cage at a sprint. Himiko, I told you not to step on the... Uh-oh. But she wasn't listening. She jumped onto the cage and... Wait, who could have done this? Could it be Korekio? Oh man. Fueled by desperation, Himiko grabbed the cage and lifted it up, and it felt like when Tenko was talking at the end there that she was about to die. That's like a last word speech. Oh man. Oh. I was not expecting this. Did she get stabbed? Is it gonna be another Monokuma file? Oh my, wait, who's the one that said a body, what if a body discovery announcement was gonna pop up again? It clearly happened.
Really?
Who would have thought there'd be another victim during the investigation? There's been a case where multiple people have died, but not during an investigation when they were still alive. Oh god. Oh, the peak's color is normal now. I guess it was predicting this. Oh, I guess it was.
Everyone, please assemble in the seance room.
Another Monokuma file? This is the first time this has ever happened, right? The second body discovery announcement played. It didn't take long for everyone to come running. Oh god.
What?
Tenko? Seriously? What is this? How did this happen? Oh my god, and she was suspected as the killer too. Oh, this is bad.
How this happened?
Tenko, Gonta, so sorry. Gonta no could protect you. Oh man. Shuichi, explain the situation. I thought you were conducting the seance. What happened?
Well, that's...
I don't know. What's happening? Oh god. Don't tell me one of us just walked up to Tenko and murdered her. Because someone made a loud sound. I'm surprised too. I never thought a murder would happen during an investigation. I guess for now, you should maybe start the investigation right away? Well, no shit.
Say.
Before that, I would like to confirm something. The culprit who killed Angie may be a different culprit from the one who killed Tenko, yes? That's definitely possible. Have we ever had two culprits?
Huh?
Like, we've had a culprit and an accomplice, but has there ever been two Blackens? What? Huh?
If so...
What happens in the event that there are two murders by two people? What if there are two Blacken? That's a very good question. This has never happened in the series. Will we need to find them both at the class trial?
That's right.
Now that you mention it, that's a good point. What would happen in that scenario?
Eh?
Huh? What would happen? Monodam, what would happen?
What would happen?
Oh god, even Monodam doesn't know. I have a feeling Monokuma would know.
Not that.
Why do you look lost too, Monodam? I thought you were gonna run things instead of Daddy. Well, clearly he wasn't ready.
I never expected something like this to happen. I don't know what to do. Really, I don't know.
Well, it's time to bring Daddy back. Oh man, they're all disorganized. If you can't decide the class trial's objective, then we won't know what to investigate. Yeah, that's very true. Father always knows what to do. We should ask him for help, finally.
No way.
He hasn't spoken since the start of the chapter. Have you already forgotten? Daddy's in no condition to help us. Yeah, but he has backups. He's here. It's all our fault that Daddy ended up like that.
Yeah?
Huh? It's all your fault, Monophony? Daddy, help! We don't know what to do on our own. We gotta use the power of love. That ought to stack him back to normal.
That won't work. Father is just an empty shell now.
I don't know about that.
That's right.
That's right!
That's not true. Anything is possible with the power of love. You don't understand that because you've never been loved before, Monodam. Oh, he shouldn't have said that. Monotaro's next. Monotaro's next. Daddy, I love you, so please go back to normal.
Father!
I want to see you, Father. I love you with all my heart. What is this, the fucking Pokemon movie when Pikachu started crying on Ash's body? Aw, you're making me blush. Oh, he's back.
Here I am.
I'm back. Were you good while I was away? When you go, go get the milk or something? Uh-oh, oh god.
Thank you so much, my adorable darling.
What? He just licked himself. What was that?
With you running the academy, I was able to fully enjoy my relaxing vacation.
Wait, bro just wanted a vacation? Is that why he disappeared?
Oh, that tickles. Father's intense love is getting me all soaked.
This is gross, man.
Your tongue feels amazing.
Hey!
Better not awaken anything in me.
Yo, okay, your tongue feels amazing is crazy. Why did he lick himself? That's what I'm wondering. Man, that vacation was just what I needed. It's important to take off time to relax.
To tell you the truth,
Normally, most companies won't even let you take time off to go on vacation. This is very fitting since we're just past the holidays now. Like, it was just Christmas a few weeks ago. But I was able to do it. The secret is to just leave whether you get permission or not. Huh? Wait, so then, who is this Baldy then?
My name is Jeff.
Who is this? Oh, just a part-timer I got to cover me while I was gone. Here's your pay, like we agreed on. Now take it and get out of here. Bro got paid for doing nothing but stand there. Huh? I thought you were supposed to be relaxed. Okay. That's interesting. Now that Nat Nooses is out of the way, what were you guys talking about again?
yeah,
Ah, that's right. What happens to your votes if there are two Blacken candidates?
I'll answer that.
Well, I have an answer for that. It's first come, first served. What? First come, first served?
Hey,
Blacken who killed the first victim to be discovered will be your target. Okay.
in other words,
if the Blacken who killed Angie is the same one who killed Tenko, then only Angie's killer will be considered the Blacken. Wait, what? I'm assuming he's saying that because we're gonna separate the two trials and have them as our own. If that would be the case, then we would have two trials, but let's let him explain it. Basically, Tenko's killer wasted a kill, and Tenko herself was a waste of a victim? What? That's how that works? We're just gonna disregard Tenko's killer? Oh, I'll add this to the school regulations so you can review it later. What?
Go ahead.
I also updated the Monokuma file. Do your best to investigate this murder too. That is crazy. So the killer who killed after Angie's killer, they just get let off the hook? Are you fucking kidding me? Boy, everything is going so smoothly now that Father's running things again. Leaders gotta be able to take decisive action. Indecision is just the worst. Oh, but that's gonna suck for Tenko's killer, because now we won't know who it is. Daddy, you're glowing. You're glowing like a lamp. I'm gonna be honest, the time that we didn't have Monokuma around was honestly some of the best times ever. Felt so good to not have him popping up. There's nothing better than being praised by my cute cubs. There's nothing better than spending time with my cute cubs. For as long as you live, I will never let any of you go. You'll let them die, though. He just left us behind while he was saying he'd never let us go. Yeah, I don't think he cares about you guys. That's why he's so amazing. Please lick me some more, Daddy. Okay. That is a crazy quote out of context. Alright. Later. So we're just gonna disregard Angie's kill. Alright. Or Tenko's kill. So to make sense of all that,
listen closely.
If both murders have different culprits, then our vote will determine Angie's killer. But we don't even know if there is a different culprit, do we?
Let's see.
True, we should investigate Tenko's death as well, just in case.
How exciting!
Haha. Finally, things are heating up. I'm getting so excited. Yeah, this is very interesting. God, you fucking psycho. Shuichi, this is bad.
Huh?
Hmm? This is unquestionably bad. I can't believe Tenko was killed. Everyone's upset and confused, and I'm in no shape to help right now. Really? You're just gonna say that and not help us? So this is where you need to step up. Well, yeah, I have been stepping up. What have you been doing?
Listen up.
Listen, Shuichi. The impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, then let's check the Monokuma file first. Alright, at least we got a file for this. The victim is Tenko Chabashira, the ultimate Aikido master. The body was found in the middle of the empty room on the 4th floor. So the time of death is approximately 11 AM. The only visible injury is a stab wound to the back of the neck. Okay. A stab wound on her neck, the same as Angie's caused death. It doesn't look like a coincidence. Maybe it's Angie's curse. Curse?
Jeez.
God, not again. Curse! Oh my god, Kaito, come on. Oh!
Hey!
He just started embracing Angie.
Oh, what? Curse!
I'm gonna need this for the thumbnail. This is a good thumbnail.
Kaito, calm down.
He just grabbed Maki.
No way there's a curse! Don't screw around!
You're the one who's screwing around. Do you want to die?
I think she's actually serious when she said that. Damn! A dull sound reverberated through the room. Just fucking smacked him up. Oh, damn, he's bleeding. God damn, she hit her hard. Hit him hard.
Are you okay?
Kaito, are you okay?
My bad.
My bad, Shuichi. I'm starting to feel bad, but for a different reason. Oh my god, bro, that looks brutal. I'm gonna get some fresh air, so I'll leave this to you and Maki roll. Wow. Kaito left the room still a bit wobbly. God damn, he just got rocked. Should we resume the investigation? Time is of the essence.
That's correct.
True, we haven't time to mourn Tenko's death as our own lives are at risk.
This is...
That's true, but Angie and then Tenko... And to think earlier, I was suspicious of Tenko. I'm very suspicious of Himiko now. Because Himiko was standing outside of Angie's room, and she was also part of this ritual. So, I don't know, man. I'm sorry, Tenko.
How can this be?
It's all Gonta's fault. Gonta failed to protect friends again. It's not your fault, Gonta. Unless if he's the killer. Tenko's death caught us all off guard. Everyone is panicking. I have to keep it together. I have to work harder. Because I'm a detective. Investigation resume. Oh, here we go. It's too dark in here. We can't investigate even if we wanted to.
Got it.
Go to bring candles from other room to make this room bright, okay?
No.
No, that won't be necessary.
Ah.
Yeah, that's not necessary at all.
Huh?
Huh? Why? Show him, Kibo. Show him your new power. Oh, she upgraded Kibo. Let's see what happens. New power. Oh my god.
His eyes lit up.
He's flashing us.
I, Mew Iruma, the gorgeous girl genius, have installed a new function in Kibo.
Just leave it to me. I will become the guiding light that shines on you all.
Shine on, shine on! Shine on, you crazy fucking diamond!
Alright. Oh, it's bright now.
Oh, man.
Man, what a lame function. You should have made him like a transformer or something.
The Optimum Prime!
But it's bright now, so we should hurry and investigate.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. Kibo's flashlight function. Ooh, that could have been used during the murders. You never know. So if the killer for Tenko is actually the same as Angie's, then it probably could be somebody that was in the room during the ritual. But again, it could have been someone different who killed Tenko, so we never know. Ruin, magic circle, dog statue. What did I even search first? Search the dog statue. It's the wooden dog statue used in the seance. I believe it's called the dog god. Complete opposite of Beerus. During the seance, this wooden statue was on top of the cage. It took 4 of us to remove it. Yeah. So it couldn't have been moved, right? This wooden statue is pretty heavy.
If I remember correctly...
Kyo said it was about 175 pounds. That's about the weight of 2 girls.
What?
What do you know about girls? Have you even touched a woman besides your mother? Jeez, okay. What?
I'm kidding.
I'm kidding, anyway.
Is this?
If this heavy thing was on top of the cage, then Tenko wouldn't have been able to get out easily. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right about that. That didn't sound like you were kidding either, earlier. Dog statue. Maybe someone who was strong enough to lift it up? I don't know. White cloth. It's the white sheet we used for the seance. This was placed on top of the cage. Kyo was the one who removed it.
Is this?
This cloth is pretty thick. It's similar to a window curtain, but it's completely opaque, and on the back. Look, there's a blood stain on it, right around the middle of the sheet. But no hole in the fabric. Which means Tenko wasn't stabbed through this cloth.
Okay.
She was stabbed while underneath the cloth. Oh, did somebody set up traps? Somebody know about the gaps on the floors? Could be like the first trial in Danganronpa 2 where, who was it? Teru stabbed through the holes. Okay. Yeah, there's this gap. There's a small opening in the corner of the room. It doesn't look big enough for a person to get through, but still.
Is this?
A hole? Looks like there's a space under here too. Oh, hold on. I can see something below. It looks like something dropped down there. Oh! What? Something dropped down there.
Got a minute?
After we check everywhere else, why don't we go under the floor to see for ourselves?
Okay.
Right, let's do it. Okay, hole in the corner. Interesting, interesting. I feel like whoever killed must have been in a hurry, right? Because they only had a limited amount of time to do this. It's the magic circle Kyo drew on the floor. Well, at least it was.
Oh dear.
It's been completely stomped over. I suppose it was unavoidable.
Well...
Was this drawn with salt?
Yes.
Whenever I perform a seance, I always use salt.
What?
Are you feeling alright? You sound ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous. I performed many successful seances. Why, I've even had spirits enter my butt.
I'm right already.
Shut up. I don't want to hear about your stupid delusions. Waki really doesn't beat around the bush. It's kind of refreshing, actually. Yeah.
But...
In any case, with all these footprints, I can't make out the original circle. True.
So what?
We'll find out in Kyo's lab. It should be written in the Cage Dog Village document.
Hey.
Isn't that right, Kyo? Ooh, Kyo's quiet. It could be Kyo. He seems depressed. I suppose it makes sense. I don't know, man. It could be him. Could be him. Very possible. Because the katana was also in Angie's lab, right? Investigate the body. Oh, crooked floorboard. Hold on. Let's look at the marker stone first. There's a rock next to Tenko's body. This must be... Yeah, that's the marker. Please rest your forehead upon the stone marker I placed here. It's just a stone I brought from the courtyard. Are you sure it'll work? Certainly. It is merely needed as a marker for her forehead to rest upon. Like this? Tenko had her forehead on this rock hunched over. She had to make herself small to fit inside the cage. Oh, I wonder what would have happened if I checked the other rooms, because I have a feeling all 3 of these rooms are connected. Alright, let's look at the floorboard. That's the most interesting part of this. Oh, this floorboard is loose. And it's the one right under Tenko.
Why?
Why is this floorboard loose?
If I remember
It
correctly,
wasn't like this before. It must have come loose during the seance.
Why?
Why would it come loose during the seance? Well, maybe someone was planning the murder. A floorboard this thick and heavy wouldn't have come loose easily. Then someone must have loosened it on purpose, and maybe before the ritual. Ah, loose floorboard. Very interesting. Look at Tenko's body. Tenko's dead body. She took her last breath crouched over like this. According to the Monokuma file, her only injury is a stab wound to her neck. This wound was fatal. This must have caused instant death. I didn't hear a scream during the seance. Ah, wait. Have we even checked the file? I think we did. Understood. I will not say a word until the seance is over. Oh. That is true. Would Tenko really keep her mouth shut despite the pain? Oh my god, it could be Kyo.
Nope.
Her death might not have been instant, but she couldn't have gone far before she bled out.
huh?
What do you mean?
What's the point?
You were concerned about that, right?
Okay.
With a wound this deep, the victim is too shocked to do anything except die. You're speaking from experience?
That's obvious.
Of course, quick deaths are my specialty. Yep. Well then, that makes sense.
By the way,
The real question is, what was she killed with? I don't see a murder weapon around. Yeah. You're right, I don't see an obvious murder weapon. That could be a clue. Maybe they want to actually hide the murder weapon this time. Tenko's last moments. I guess we start talking to these guys, right? I said things that make Tenko look suspicious, and now this. I'm sorry, Tenko.
stop it.
Cry later. Laugh now, cry later. Huh?
Because.
Crying won't bring Tenko back, and if we don't investigate thoroughly, we'll die too.
Okay.
I need to find the truth and pin down the culprit for Tenko and all of us. Alright.
I guess.
You're right. Tenko would want us to figure it out so she'd have no regrets. That would be the best way to apologize, but if the killer isn't actually the same as Angie's killer, then we wouldn't ever find out, right? Ah, Himiko? You got something to say? I feel like Himiko definitely has something.
Hey!
Himiko! Hey, Himiko! Be strong, Himiko!
Wait.
If you shake Himiko that much, she's going to break.
But
Was she not talking? It's like Himiko not even in here.
Like I thought.
She must have been really shocked over Tenko. Let's leave her be for now. Okay. Oh. Himiko. It could be Himiko. She could be the killer, man. I don't know. What about Korekio?
That cannot
Why?
be.
Why did this...
I knew it.
Kyo, I know the murder was pretty shocking.
But of course.
Of course, I am shocked about that as well, but why did the seance fail?
We do not care.
We performed all the steps flawlessly. He seems more concerned by that than the murder. Well, maybe something was off. Oh, if we perform the caged child again and summon Tenko's spirit this time.
No.
Fuck that, bro. We ain't doing this shit again. Cut the crap. Just tell me what happened during the seance. Both you and Shuichi were present, right? Did she get killed during the seance?
I see,
Definitely.
Yes.
True, it may be best to move past what happened to know why the seance failed.
Is that so?
Whatever, just hurry up. Alright. At the time, in order to begin the seance, we had Tenko the spiritual medium position herself as a turtle within the magic circle so her head touched the marker stone. Then Shuichi and Kokichi placed the cage over Tenko. And after that, I placed a white cloth over the cage. Then all four of us placed a wooden statue of the dog god atop the cage. Yep. Afterwards, we stood in the four corners of the room. Kokichi and Shuichi blew out the candles. Okay.
Yes.
Finally, we all sang the caged child's song. The seance should have been complete, but... Ah, now that you mention it, I remember hearing a strange sound during the song. Yep. Fucking hell, that is so loud! It is a mystery to me as well. I thought someone may have tripped, perhaps. That was a pretty loud sound for someone tripping. Perhaps Kyo knows something.
What do you mean?
And then what happened?
Yes.
Ah, we called out to her, but no reply came. I had Shuichi and Kokichi relight the candles. Okay. And then we removed all the items from within the magic circle in the opposite order. First, all four of us removed the dog god statue. Next, I took off the white cloth, and then... Himiko ran over to the cage, and the moment she lifted it... Oof. Yikes. Then it sounds like Tenko was definitely killed during the seance.
No.
But would it not be difficult in such darkness? Besides, she was inside the cage, yes? Then when was she killed?
Well, that's...
Yes, that is a problem.
I see.
There's another problem. And that is, why ever did the seance fail? I simply cannot figure it out. Maybe someone moved from the corner? Did someone else sneak in here? Maybe.
What's the point?
Obviously, since the seance was clearly a sham. Ooh, Maki was never one to pull her punches. I have a feeling somebody definitely snuck in because there's a gap in the floorboard, right? This investigation is over and shut. What? And it's all thanks to me for giving Kibo his new function. Now then, whoa, I can't say that. Now that Fu's killer is obviously one of you stupid assholes who signed up to do this bullshit seance in the first place.
No.
No, not necessarily. Huh? Seriously? The seance was clearly set up to lure her in and kill her. That's what it looks like, but somebody could have snuck in. How could someone who wasn't in the room kill her?
Could it be...
So you believe that Tenko was killed during the seance?
Fucking moron!
There's no other possibility, shit for brains. God, you don't even know that? Is it? It is true that Tenko was alive before the seance began. This is the point of no return, Tenko. After this point, you mustn't speak. The next time you open your mouth, it will be Angie speaking through you. I mean, Korekio could have been saying that to manipulate her. Understood. I will not say a word until the seance is over. Oh, that just makes Korekio look even more suspicious. Tenko answered Kiyo, so at that point she was most certainly alive. But when the candles were relit... And she's dead. She had already been killed. Oh, I'm so curious, man. That means she was killed in the dark. I'm positive. What time exactly was Tenko killed after the candles were blown out? This may be an important point of this case. There's so much to think about, man. There's a small opening in the corner of the room. Okay. Finished looking up around here. The fuck do I look at? Oh, do I look at the pool of blood? No, I can't even click on the pool of blood. What the fuck do I do? Oh, the iron cage. I was wondering why I couldn't search the iron cage, but I guess it's because I had to be closer. This is the cage used in the seance.
Is this...
Looks to be around 3 feet high and 5 feet wide. It's a pretty large iron cage.
Okay.
Big enough for a person to fit inside. Oh yeah, definitely. During the seance, Kokichi and I covered Tenko with the cage. We were supposed to remove it as well. But it was Himiko who rushed in and removed the cage first.
Hey.
Hey, look at this.
Is this...
A blood stain on the bottom of the cage. Probably Tenko's blood, right?
That's true.
Yes, I imagine so. This splatter must have been made when she was killed.
What do you mean?
Which means Tenko was killed while she was inside the cage.
Okay.
I think you're right. Tenko went under the cage before the seance. Okay, but when the cage was lifted after the seance, she was already dead.
Then...
If she was stabbed right when the cage was lifted, that would explain this bloodstain, right?
Huh?
Perhaps she wasn't killed during the seance, but the exact moment the cage was lifted. What? That is a possibility. The exact moment the cage was lit. Oh my god, could it be Himiko? Oh my god, I'm looking at Himiko and Korekio, but I feel like that's what the developers want. Maku, you finished investigating up here. Perhaps we should check under the floor?
By the way...
Seems pretty dark down there. What should we use for light?
That's true.
Let's bring a candle with Kibo's light from up here. That should be fine.
Okay.
And I'll go get a candle. Remove that floorboard so we can go down.
Okay.
Okay, got it. It's gonna be really creepy down there. I pulled off some of the floorboards near the hole and took the candle from Maki. And we carefully made our way through the hole and under the floor. Ooh. Oh man. This is a lot more spacious than I thought. You can move pretty easily on all fours.
Okay.
Let's look around for clues.
Well...
It looked pretty stupid if we found no clues after crawling around in this dusty place.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So... There's a can- Oh, whoa, 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 there's a hole over there. Oh, there's a bloody sickle. Oh, okay, I think we found the murder weapon. There's a sickle here, and there's blood all over it.
Okay.
The blood on this sickle is fresh. This is it. This is the murder weapon. I have a feeling this was a trap that was set up. This came from my research lab.
Huh?
It did? A sickle can be used to assassinate a target. It can be thrown without using any lethality, and you can hide it under your clothes too. Oh. If she was attacked with this, she wouldn't stand a chance. The blade is about 6 inches.
That's right.
And since Tenko was in the cage, she wouldn't have been able to defend herself. But even if this is our murder weapon, how did the culprit attack Tenko in the cage? The blade could fit through the gaps in the cage, but could it reach her neck?
That's true.
The cage is 3 feet high. If you were to stab into it with a 6-inch blade, well, it would depend on Tenko's posture, but I don't think it's impossible. Oh, then her posture is the question. She was literally lying down like a turtle. Hey, if the weapon is down here, the culprit must have thrown it away, right? Yeah.
That's true.
Perhaps after killing Tenko, the culprit threw the sickle under the floor in the dark. Or they could have been under the floor the entire time. Either of those is possible. Could they have been under the floor the entire time, though? Okay, there's a blood stain. 2 blood stains, actually. Blood dripped from the gaps in the floorboards. Fresh blood. This is definitely Tenko's. Okay. So, can we look at it from under here? Cut crosspiece. Oh. What is this? Oh, look. Part of the crosspiece that supports the floorboard is cut off.
That's true.
It's near the loose floorboard, and the portion missing is about the same width, too. And from what I can see of it,
That's true.
it wasn't broken off naturally. It was cut by someone. Yeah. There should be saws in the warehouse, so they could have used that. The question is, why? Maybe to loosen the floorboards? Another crosspiece is supporting the floorboard, so it might not fall if this portion is missing. Maybe they just need to loosen it.
Then...
So what purpose did this serve? The floorboard underneath Tenko's body is loose, and the crosspiece supporting it has been cut. If the culprit did all of this, then why? Crosspiece under the floor. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Dry blood. Oh, dry blood. There's a bloodstain on the ground underneath the loose floorboard. But that's pretty far from where Tenko's blood is dripping down. Oh, it's under the same floorboard, just at different ends. Why is there blood here? Hey, the back of this floorboard has blood on it too. You're right, there's a little bit of blood on the other side of this floorboard.
What do you mean?
Did Tenko's blood splatter here when she got killed? No, it can't be.
True.
I wonder, I can't be sure. I can't really be sure yet.
Okay.
But these bloodstains here are completely dry. There must be some reason these particular stains are dry. Okay, I have to check something real quick. Monokuma File 3. The victim is the Ultimate Artist Angie Yonaga. The victim's body was discovered in the Ultimate Artist Research Lab. The time of death is approximately 2 a.m. The victim was killed by a fatal stab wound to the torso. Additionally, she has lacerations on her forehead. The second victim is the Ultimate Aikido Master Tenko Chabashira. The victim's body was discovered on a vacant room in the 4th floor. The estimated time of death is 11 a.m. The victim was stabbed in the back of her neck, resulting in death. No other injuries were detected. Okay, I have a feeling that Angie might have been killed here and not actually in her research lab, because we discovered her body in the research lab, but that doesn't mean she was necessarily killed there. Okay, what is this hole right here? Where does this even lead to? Some of the wood has corroded and is broken off, so you can see into the next room. Ah, so you can transport between the 2 rooms.
Hey.
This is the wall of the empty room, right? Looks like there's wood along the wall. This part is rotted away. It looks like natural rot. This hole wasn't made intentionally. But I can get into the next room through here.
That's true.
If I remember correctly, the room next door is also empty, right? Then the culprit could have gone from room to room by moving under here instead of using the hallway. Yeah.
No.
True, but it would have been difficult moving around under the floor. We did alright because we had a light. Without that, it'd be pitch black. That might make it impossible to move around in there.
Nope.
And they could have used a light, like we're doing right now.
Well.
True. They used a light to move around under the floor? Is that possible? I think we finished investigating here. Oh.
Is that alright?
Maki, do you want to head back up? Glad you asked. I was starting to get fed up with all this dust. Alright. After Maki and I crawled out from under the floor, we put the floorboards back and returned to our investigation. Alright.
By the way,
You've only been investigating this room. You sure that's wise? Probably not. We should investigate everywhere else. What do you mean?
because...
If Angie and Tenko have different killers, then the Blacken we need to vote for is...
You're right.
The culprit for the first murder, the culprit who killed Angie. That's what Monokuma said. Oh, maybe they're trying to use this murder to distract us from Angie's killer.
Then...
So instead of investigating Tenko's death, shouldn't we be investigating Angie's? Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Yes, of course. If the killer isn't the same as Angie's, then it's still very similar. They still could be the same person, but I don't know. But this is bigger than the killing game, for the sake of those two who died. I need to reveal the truth of both their deaths. Well, I understand why you feel that way. But if you plan on investigating the other crime scene again, we should probably hurry. Yeah. Probably gonna run out of time soon. Where do we even go now? Would you like to leave? Alright, where do I even go? When I came to the hallway, uh-oh, a scene more surprising than I could ever imagine unfolded. What's going on? What's going on? Oh, what the fuck? Ain't no way.
It's a lie.
Yeah, okay, I was about to say, Kokichi's trying to fucking scare us. I can never believe anything he does. Did I surprise you? Were you gonna scream and cry in terror? Well, I wasn't gonna cry, because I don't give a fuck about Kokichi. What are you doing? Why did he do this? Oh, sorry, I'm just a little lightheaded from the blood loss. Yeah, this is real blood. What?
Why?
Okay, so what are you doing? I got curious about something, so I decided to search the empty room next door. And then suddenly, I stepped through the floorboard. What?
Huh?
You stepped through a floorboard?
That's so mean.
Jeez, that got me good. Because of this, I tripped and fell pretty hard. Oh my god. If you're going to lose consciousness, do it after you tell us everything. Oh, sorry, my bad. I guess there was no crosspiece supporting this floorboard, so I kind of stepped through. What bad luck. Did they use the other room? The crosspiece was gone. Does that mean... Oh, I think it was a trap. They set a trap. Huh?
Confidence. Dreams. That's what the killing game is all about.
Damn, I feel like we didn't even have to investigate that much in this one.
Killing game fans, hold your head high and watch with your own two eyes. Baseball, soccer, mobile games, they're all nothing compared to the killing game.
Well, definitely not mobile games. Oh, actually, didn't they release the Danganronpa games on mobile? It seems kind of hypocritical to say that.
Be beat. Behold, students, the entrance to the trial grounds.
Alright, let's go. Why can't I not click? I don't know why this game does that. I never had this problem with the other games. I guess time's up. Oh man, it's because of you guys. I didn't have enough time to check something.
Huh?
What were you trying to check?
See?
I wanted to re-research the seance again, so I brought this document with me. But unfortunately, I couldn't find anything new that could be used as a clue. Kyo perfectly reenacted the seance as what was written in the document. He drew his magic circle the same exact way as in the picture. Not only that, he used the exact same tools too. Nothing suspicious about this whole thing. Well, I want to check the finer details, but I'll tell you about it later. Alright, save it for the trial, I guess. At the class trial, so see ya, he's probably gonna pass out. We gotta, like, get him some medical attention. Kokichi left, the blood loss clearly affecting his footing a bit. Is he gonna be alright? Bloody Kokichi. Okay. Let's go too. Maki?
That's true.
Yeah, okay. Is Maki nervous? I see, so even she gets nervous sometimes.
Do you want to die?
What are you staring at? Do you want to die? I don't know, I'm just worried about you. Alright, so I guess I'll leave it off here, but fucking hell, man, that was a lot to take in. Fucking 2 dead bodies, possibly 2 killers? Ah, this is crazy. This is gonna be a good trial. Or at least I hope so, because this is Chapter 3, and we all know the Chapter 3 curse in Danganronpa is real, so... This could be a lame trial that will end up be disappointing, but I hope that's not the case. So, yeah. I'll leave it off here. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later.